Well, I'll tell you what, though. I think Brian endorsed the Book of Mormon, and as a devout Christian, I mean, there it is. The Brian.
I love it. Oh, I love it, man. I can't get enough. That face, I just want to squeeze it.
What was he reacting to, by the way? Because that is.
You were like, boy, you love working over the weekend or something. He was like, love it.
That's not the reaction that you would expect from anyone. I mean, that is the most authentic emotional response for something that's supposed to be sarcastic and shitty. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like he hates it.
Brian has like some of the best like shit on the show in terms of his weird reactions. I miss him when he's not around because he laughs at all the stuff that we do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like we don't have a laugh track right now. We have Ron.
No, how do we know what's funny?
Please, Ron.
Oh, none of these guys again. I was born an ugly baby. I hate it when they come around. We the bastard sons of flash.
That's gonna get out of me.
So authentic. What I love is the authentic like nature of it. There he is.
Oh man.
There he is.
So this week, what are we doing this week? We're going to be talking about grants. We got some grant rants.
Grant rant. Talking grant rants.
Later on in the episode, I know that we're releasing tiny.
Oh, did I just ruin the theme song? We weren't even doing it right. Oh, fuck.
So we're gonna talk about a little snippets. But if you come back later in the week, we're also going to be talking about in the full episode. We'll be talking about our favorite single issue comic book, and then we got a little bit from Ugly to set us off into the next week. But Grant, what rants do you have, Grant?
Grants rants. Hey, Grants rants. What you talking about? Grants rants. Give it to us, Grant.
All right. So for this week, the first story I've got is from the UK. This father and son went magnet fishing. Do you guys know anything about this?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's the popular pastime of magnet fishing. So
I've seen the ad. You like throw the magnet over like a bridge into the water or just on the shore. You throw it off and it you pick shit up. I've seen dudes like pick up like freaking bikes and like all kinds of stuff.
Guns.
Right?
Yeah. So it's the new metal detecting of the age. So they threw their lines in and they got a World War II bomb, which is crazy.
How deep did they have to go into the water to get this fucking bomb? Is my question. Was this
deep,
on the top?
deeper than Atlantis?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I was going to ask you guys a couple things. So one, if you had to pick a profession of metal detecting.
Oh my God! Dave's going to be like, does one of these end in a hand job?
One better be an Archie comics writer.
Right.
Come on, Grant.
If you could only.
Grant loves going with the job one now lately. I don't know what's up.
If you had to either metal detect at like your local park or magnet fish.
I like the way you start with a perfectly decent topic and then it falls into Grant's weird.
You straight up stopped listening as soon as he said the person. I couldn't hear anymore. Holy shit. Okay, what? Wait.
Okay.
I will focus. I will focus.
3 fucking options. First of all,
no, only two options.
It sounded like 8.
No.
How about a magnet artist on a refrigerator? I like that one too.
Oh, about a magnet that could like give you a hand job. Huh? You put a metal thing around you.
I love that John like makes the hand job thing about me. And you know, John.
Hey, I'm selling butt plugs over here, buddy. Okay. All right. So your thing is, would you rather be magnet
fishing?
Okay.
Like at your local watering hole, wherever that, or metal detecting. Like, what would you rather do?
Maybe magnet fishing, because it seems a little like maybe not my local water, but if you went somewhere crazy and you started doing, I bet you'd find some pretty wild shit.
Yeah. What do you think you would find at the place nearest to you? I know I
live near a river, for God's sake, so I couldn't imagine what the hell was out there. There's probably some crazy shit out there.
Out here in the valley, it would be I don't know, needles and guns.
Dude, I walk on the beach all the time, and there are always magnet detectors out there with their little machines looking for shit.
I drop my magnet in hoping to pull out a magnet detector. A metal detector. Maybe that would be cool.
Yeah.
I would love to find a Brian Robots, like an old Yankee style Brian Robots, and he's like, or whatever the fuck that thing said.
What does he say?
Feel better about yourself now?
I do feel better about myself.
You Brian? Oh my God, Brian, that's so cool.
I went metal detecting a couple months ago with her, and we went to a park over here nearby, and the ranger came out and said, excuse me, there's no treasure hunting here in the park. And I was so mad that I left my
I have this
iPad
old
and
Tolkien
my
map right now.
I know. He's got like a pickaxe over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Shovels. And a fucking like miner's helmet with a light on the
He's
front.
rappelling down a rock,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's like a
what?
rock that's just 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah. Dug like a 10-foot hole in the middle of a playground. For it says there's booty down here.
Yeah.
I mean, if we know anything, Grant is always doing it for the booty. That's his,
It does it for the
Always for the
booty.
he does it for the booty.
Yeah. Hey, it's funny. I just saw like an article that was similar where a family went down to their grandpa's like house after I guess he passed away. Into his basement, there was a World War I undetonated grenade just chilling out in there with the pin like in it and stuff.
Could you imagine?
It's so scary, dude.
Could you imagine if you were like, oh yeah, grandpa died and we're gonna have an estate sale, so we need to go into your old grandpa's fucking shit, and there's a secret room with all this Nazi shit in it.
Oh,
Crazy would that story be, where you're like, ooh. Yeah,
it would really suck.
fucking like grenades and shit from Nazi times.
Nazi stuff, child pornography, Nazi stuff, child. I don't know which
what's
one's worse.
What's worse?
Oh my God.
Oh, put it down in the comments, people.
There you go. Great. There's a great
I think
game for you.
pornography is worse.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Is
I
it?
mean,
I think so.
It's pretty even keel for me, but I mean, I get where you're
Murdering millions of Jews, or
Well, you know.
diddling a 3-year-old. I mean, I don't know.
Oh my God, this podcast.
This is so gross.
This is
so gross.
Story number 2, Grant.
I watch these CSI shows now to go to sleep, like the CSI Vegas show or whatever. Man, I tell you, whenever they have the ones with like the kids, it's something to do with like a kid or something. I hate that shit. I cannot watch that shit anymore.
Oh, I thought you were like
affects me.
DVR 3 times.
No, dude, that shit affects
I
me
loved it.
deeply when I watch that shit. I'm like, nope. I turn that shit off real quick.
I don't like it.
No. Dave wouldn't know. No
Who
kids.
likes it though? Who likes it? Is what I'm saying.
You, because you have no kids. What, Brian?
I like it 'cause
Quick, call him out on it, Brian.
Okay, I enjoyed it.
Brian, I think your circuits are crossed. I did not understand that one at all.
So here's my question then, guys. This is a real fucking weird question.
Oh, no.
Child pornography. Your grandpa's a Nazi. You find out either of those things. What's worse than either of those things? Because both of those things are fucking terrible.
Answer in the comments below, and then get our podcast kicked off, or get our show kicked off of YouTube, because there'll just be a bunch of child pornography words be typed into the bottom of our comment section.
Oh,
There's
my
a
God.
lot. Yeah, there's a lot of unscrupulous dudes like salivating right now.
I know. I hope they talk about more child.
They're talking about my stuff.
Oh, yeah. What was your second? Grant. Hey.
There a vampire slaying kit came up for auction.
I saw it. So wait, now this. Okay, so this is not something at like Hot Topic. Okay.
No,
Spencer's.
This is
it's
right next to the beer bongs, guys.
the Hot Topic vampire slaying kit.
Yeah.
You don't have a
Totally.
picture of this. It looked.
I do. Do you want to see
It
it?
looked beautiful, and
Yeah, show it.
don't you want one? How much was this thing, Grant?
I don't think it's sold yet. I think it's slated to go up.
It's not
But
even up. It's not even up. It's
Grant's website just broke my fucking internet. Hang on. Sorry, guys.
well, at least your face is still here, and we can hear you.
I know. That's good, right?
So they said one of the things that's interesting in the kit is a copy of the Old Testament from like 1840s.
Had somebody's name on it, right?
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but it was it predates Bram Stoker Dracula, which is like the 1890s, and then the first, they said the first vampire like book or reference is 1814, so it's like right in between the two. So it's got at least has one artifact that's like super old in it. It's got a knife with a silver blade. It's got an ivory little ivory statue of a werewolf like with a cloak, which is very odd. Crucifix and stuff, but the box is really fucking cool. It's like a gothic ornate looking baroque box.
And where was this going up for auction?
So it's in the article. I don't know.
Okay, but it's not eBay or anything like that. It's like legit, like
it's like an art auction or something. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that sounds.
I immediately thought of like Guillermo's ancestors or something.
Van Helsing's.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is I'll give you this is a weird picture, but I have another one too. I don't know why they decided this one was.
Oh, man.
This one,
Cool.
it's a cool look. It's a weird cutoff, but I have another one that's like not as.
I mean, it's clearly a fraud, right? I mean, there's nothing to this that speaks. Ooh, this is an ancient fucking vampire hunting.
I know. I think it was put together.
Oh,
but like,
see, this is Grant's website. Oh, there it is.
Don't accept Grant's cookies.
I know. I just accepted Grant's cookies.
Grant's cookies.
Now I got vampires. I got fucking vampires hanging out in front of my house.
Don't invite him in.
A vampire slaying kit containing a pocket-sized pistol and a 19th century copy of the New Testament.
But if you are like truly a fucking
what?
A vampire hunter,
yeah, shark's teeth.
about a gun.
That was weird.
It also comes packed with pliers, rosary, and bottle of shark's teeth. Guys, have we been misreading vampire lore this whole time? Is shark's teeth something?
On that one.
There's a bottle of some blue liquid, and they said they don't know what it is.
There's the shark's teeth. You see the shark's teeth in the bottle?
What's
There they are.
What's the blue liquid in the bottle?
Oh, it's that stuff that keeps your combs clean when you go to the
Barbicide?
the barbicide. keep your shit
Dude,
clean.
full on barbicide. What is barbicide? That sounds like seriously like you wanted to kill everyone in a barbershop and then you just barbicided.
You don't
That's
remember
a
that, Dave?
Dave doesn't have any hair.
We're always in the Barbicide, right?
No.
No.
He has two.
It's been a while.
Dave has two hair levels: really long or none at all. That's it. He didn't have any other. No
shaped sides.
He had nothing in between.
Yeah.
Oh my god! So that's a fake there, Grant. That's not real. Vampires are not real that we know of.
What? Are we 100% sure they're not real?
Okay,
Well, I mean,
this would be my take, okay?
Ooh. Ron take.
Thank you. You spend $5 on an 1800s jewelry box. You spend $5 on a 1800s pistol that doesn't work.
I like where
you
this
spend
is going.
$5 on a 1800s crucifix.
How much do you spend on the shark teeth?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe $10 on the shark teeth. Those are the high sellers. You throw all that together into a box. You paint it hot pink for some reason. Vampire kit.
Throw a little,
$10,000.
bedazzle it, and maybe throw some sparkles on it.
Yeah.
We all
By the
need
way,
to make
guys.
vampire kits and see what we come up with.
You know that I love buying shit on the internet. And, I mean, depending on the cost of this thing, I want
I
one.
know. How come Dave hasn't already bought it and sent us a text at 3 a.m? Guys, look what I bought.
Oh, no. I already bought all the pieces that Ron described, and then I'm selling it on eBay.
But you can't put them together. They're all slabbed. They're all CG.
Why did you get the shark teeth CGC? That doesn't even make any sense. They only graded out at a 4.
Oh, boy. Well,
Oh, lordy.
those are the last Grant Rants. I mean, really.